Good morning, all of you. So, in the last class, we learned algorithms. Those are Kruskal's minimum cost spanning tree, Prim's algorithm, and the shortest path algorithms. The first one is Dijkstra's shortest path algorithm. Yes. Then today we want to learn all pairs shortest path algorithm. All pairs shortest path algorithm. That is called Floyd's algorithm. In all pairs shortest path of problem is to determine a matrix A such that A of ij is the length of a shortest path from I to j. F ij is the length of a shortest path from I to j. It will find the shortest distance between all pairs of vertices. All pairs shortest paths problem using the principle of optimality. We only required that the graph does not have cycles with a negative length. The shortest path from I to j means starts at vertex I and gets through some intermediate vertices and terminates at j. If k is an intermediate vertex on this shortest path, then the subpath from I to k and from k to j must be shortest paths. Otherwise, I to j path is not of minimum length. So, the principle of optimality used here. Okay, all of you used. Let A to the power of k of I say a matrix to represent the length of the shortest path from I to j going to the through no vertex of index greater than k. Assume A to the power of 0 of I comma j equal to cost of I comma j. This is the initial cost matrix where if h exists between I and j, then take its cost. If no direct path, then take infinite, and it is 0 from a vertex of the same vertex. Clear? So this is the equation to find the cost of the vertex. Okay, all of you. So in this example, to find all pairs shortest paths for the following graph, so initial cost matrix A to the power of 0. This is an initial cost matrix. So for example, this is the graph. Your graph consists of many vertices. Then there are three vertices. One, two, three. Three vertices. Here, this is initial cost matrix A naught. First, in the first one, A naught. Here, second one, A1, A2, A3. What are the A1, A2, A3? I will explain. Listen. First of all, here A naught. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many rows and how many columns? For example, here 3 rows and 3 columns and total number of vertices. Clear? So nodes 1, 2, 3. These three are the nodes. These three columns are rows. Listen. Here 1 to 1. Is there any incoming edge is there? Itself, self. Then there is no. Simply take 0. Yes. Here 1 to 2. Then there is a 4. Yes or no? 1 to 2. The cost is 4. Then the 1, 2, 3, the cost is 11. 1, 2, 3, the cost is 11. Next one, take the second edge. Take the second node or vertex. So 2 to 1, 2 to 1 is 6. 2 to 1 is 6. Come here. 2 to 1 is 6. Next one is 2 to 2, 0. 2 to 2, 0. Then there is no self edge. Okay. Then 2 to 3 is 2. 2 to 3 is 2. So next one is take third node. Take the third node. Here 3 to 3. The main 3 to 1, 3. 3 to 1 is the cost is 3. Then 3 to 3, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. Then there is no edge. So simply that is infinite. Then the next one is 3, 3. Then there is no edge, that is 0. Then there is no self. Okay. Then there is 0. All of you. Next one. So come here. This is A naught means take single edges. Take single edges. A1. All of you. A1. So 2 edges. For example, here A1 1 to 1 0. 1 to 2 is 1 to 2 is only 1 to 2 is 2 nodes, 2 edges. Take 2 edges. Listen all of you. So in this graph, the first one is 1 to 1 edges. ఒక్కొక్క ఎడ్జ్ ఉన్న వెయిట్ కాస్ట్లు మాత్రమే తీసుకున్నాం వెయిట్స్. సో సెకండ్ వన్ A1 మీన్స్ ఇయర్ 2 to edges. ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? 1 నుండి 2కి 2 edges ఉన్నాయా? నో, 0. 1 to 1 0, 1 to 2 2 edges లేవు, 4, 1 to 3 కూడా ఓన్లీ 1 edge ఉన్నది, దట్ ఈస్ 11. క్లియర్? 2 తీసుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు 2 నోడ్ నుండి 1కి వెళ్ళేది ఏమైనా ఉన్నదా? ఉన్నది, దట్ ఈస్ 6. 2 ఉన్నాయా? 2 లేవు. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ is all of you. 2 to 2, 0 itself 0. Then the 2 to 3 only 1. But 2 to 1కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు, 1 నుండి 2కి రావచ్చు. బట్ దెన్ దేర్ ఇస్ కాస్ట్ అనేది ఎక్కువ అయిపోతుంది ఇక్కడ. దట్స్ వై ఇది ఒకటే ఉంది కాబట్టి 6 తీసుకుంటాం మనం. ఓకే, 2 to 3 అనేది 2 అన్నది ఇక్కడ మనం 2 to 3కి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు ద ఎడ్జ్ కాస్ట్ ఈస్ 2 రాస్తున్నాం అనమాట. క్లియర్? దెన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 3 to 1. 3 to 1 the cost is 3. So anyway ఇంకేమైనా ఉన్నదా? then there is no way. Clear? Only one way, the cost is 3. Then the 3 to 2 the previous is infinite. Then now 3 to 2 వచ్చినప్పటికి 3 to 2 then there is 2. So here 2 edges తీసుకుంటాం కదా ఇక్కడ. Here simply 3 to 1, 1 to 4, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 3 to 1, then next one 1 to 2. What are the costs? 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 equal to 7. అర్థమైందా? అండర్స్టూడ్? సో ఎలాగొచ్చింది ఈ కాస్ట్? ఇక్కడ 2 edges తీసుకుంటాం అనమాట. అందుకోసం here 3 plus 4 equal to 7. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ 3 to 3. సో 3 to 3కి వచ్చినప్పటికి then so 0. Then there is no self edge. Next one a square all of you. Then here come here. Then here 2 తీసుకుందాం. Here 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 is 0, 1 to 2 is 4. Then there is no alternative way. Clear? Only one way. Then it is the cost is 4. Clear? Next one is 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Actually in the previous 1 to 3 equal to 11. Yes or no? 1 to 3 equal to 11. But here 1 to 3. So see all of you. 1 to 3 the cost is 1 to 2 the cost is 4, and 2 to 3 the cost is 2, but 11 is greater than the cost. 2 plus 4 equal to 6. So 6 is less than 11, so it can take this way. Clear? This is the lowest cost. So all pairs shortest path algorithm. That's why we should check all the pairs, all the edges, which is the very shortest way. Clear? To reach 3. But here 1 to 3 the cost is 11, but here 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 the cost is 6. Clear all of you? The cost is 6. This is the shortest path. అర్థమైందా? సో ఇక్కడ 1 2 నుండి 3కి రావాలంటే యాక్చువల్లీ డైరెక్ట్ గా ఉన్నది, బట్ ద వెయిట్ ఈస్ ద కాస్ట్ ఈస్ 11. బట్ ఇంకా కాస్ట్ తక్కువ ఉన్నదేమో చూద్దాం. 1 to 2కి వెళ్ళి 2 నుండి 3కి వస్తే దాని కాస్ట్ ఈస్ 6 అవుతుంది. 4 plus 2 the cost is 6. Which is the less cost? This is the less cost. So which ఏదైతే తక్కువ ఉందో దాన్ని మనం తీసుకుంటాం, less cost, that is 6. Clear? Then the next one is 6. 2 to 1 6. 2 to 1 6. Then there is no change. Why? Only one way. ఇంకెక్కడ వేలు ఉన్నాయా? లేవు. ఎలా వచ్చామనుకోండి, వచ్చినప్పటికీ నెక్స్ట్ చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ 2 to 2 0. Then 2 to 3 2. Clear all of you? Next one 3 to 1 3 to 1 3, 3 to 2 7, 3 to 2 7. How? Here simply 3 to 2 the previous example is 7. ఎలా చూడండి, ఇక్కడ 3 2 నుండి 1కి వెళ్తే 3 ప్లస్ మళ్ళీ 2కి వస్తే 4. 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Clear? Next one 3 3 is 0. Next a cube, next loop. In the next loop, so 1 to 1 0, 1 2 2 4, 1 2 3 6. Same, no change in the previous. Next one is 2 to 1. 2 to 1. I want to reach from 2 to 1. Which is the shortest? Then here 2 to 3. The cost is 2. Next one 3 to 1. The cost is 3. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This is less than 6. Am I right or not? So it will take replace. 6 is replaced by 5. This is the shortest cost path, minimum cost. Okay, all of you. Next one is 2 to 2 is 0. Next one is 2 to 3 equal to 2. Clear? Next one 3 to 1, 3, no change. Next one is 3 to 2, 7, no change. 3 to 3 is 0. Clear? Your matrix A cube shows that the shortest distance between all pairs in the graph. Clear? This is the shortest distance between all pairs in the graph. This is called all pair shortest path algorithm using Floyd's algorithm. Clear? So this is the example. So simple ga by heart cheyandi rendu nalugu statements, then ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాస్తే మీకు మార్క్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి ఈజీగా. క్లియర్ అమ్మా ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ? నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ transitive closure algorithm. So that is also called Warshall's algorithm. This is the last algorithm, transitive closure algorithm. Clear? So in the transitive closure algorithm, transitive closure in a graph means that it finds a path exists between vertices I to j. Warshall's algorithm is used to find a path exists between two vertices I, j if Warshall's algorithm is used to find a path exists between two vertices I, j, if and if there is an edge from I to j or there is an edge from I to j or there is a path from I to j going through vertex 1 or there is a path from I to j going through vertex 1 and or 2 or there is a path from I to j going through vertex 1, 2 and or 3, etc. Clear? All of you. ఒకసారి తీసుకోవచ్చు, 2 times తీసుకోవచ్చు, 3 times తీసుకోవచ్చు above లాగా. Okay. So in this example, this is the graph. We want to transitive closure algorithm to find the matrix. Okay. Then simply here the graph means to find the path exists between vertices. So then A, B, C, D. How many edges are there? Oh, sorry. How many nodes are there? There are 4 nodes. Simply the output matrix has 4 rows and 4 columns. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Where T equal to, where transitive closure equal to A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Here A to A. Is there any? In the first step, then there is no. But in the second step, 2 to no. In the 3 steps, then there is a 1. So like cyclic form. Yes or no? A to B, B to D, and 1. Next one A to B is 1. A to C, actually this one, yes, 1. Next one A to D is also 1. Next one B, B to A, yes, is there, 1. Next B to B, yes, is there, 1. So like this, A to B to D, D to A and B. So there is a cyclic form. Yes or no? There is 1. Next one B to D is 1. Clear? B to D is 1. And next one is C. Come here all of you. C to A 0 because then there is no outgoing edge, 0. C to B 0. C to A 0, B 0. C to C also 0. C to D is also 0. All are zeros. Next one D. D to A 1. D to B 1. D to D 1. D to C 1. Clear? All of you? So this is the transitive closure algorithm. This is the transitive closure matrix. All of you? So first time లేకపోతే second time లేకపోతే 3 times అలా మనం చూసుకుంటాము. Here A to A, originally A to A first time is 0. Next one second time is 0, but third time means 3 edges. So first edge, second edge, third edge, then there is a connection. Simply it will take 1. Clear all of you? So then this is a equation to intermediate form of Ij. So the path from I to K and K to J, then there is a path from I to J and K to J. This indices, there is no path. 0 indices, there is a no path on the kth iteration. Warshall's algorithm determines if a path exists between I and J using just vertices among 1 to K allowed as intermediate. Clear? You're getting transitive closure matrix. How to get transitive closure matrix? So simply this is the graph. In the graph, the first one, so A to A is 0, yes or no? And the first one A to A is 0. Then the A to B is 1, yes or no? All of you. A to B is 1. Next one A to C is 0, A to D is 0. So simply A to A is 0, A to B is 1, A to C is 0, A to D is 0. In the first one, only take 1 edge. Clear? The next one is take 2 edges. A to A 0, A to B 1, A to C 0, A to D A to D is also 0. Next one, B to B 0, B to A 0. So then here come here, B to A 0, single edges 0, two edges also 0. Yes, two edges also 0, B to A. Next one, B to B 0, B to C 0, B to D 1. Here see the diagram, B to D 1, B to C 3 0. Okay. Next one is C to A 0, C to all are zeros because this is a final edge, ending edge. That's why then there is no connection, all are zeros. Next one, D to A 1, D to A 1, D to A 1, D to B 0. Yes or no? So next D to C 1. All of you, D to B, D to D 1, D to B, two pairs. That's why you're taking two pairs, D to A and D to B. D to B is 1. Next one, D to C is 1, D to D is 0. So vertex D to B is changed from 0 to 1. Yes or no? Yes, all of you. Next, previous example then. So this is only changed. Vertex D to B is changed 0 from 0 to 1, it replaced. Next one is, so step 3, to generate arc square, block the second row and column in the above or for 1. Here second row, see 0 zeros, second column, then 1. Simply in this graph, D to C is 1, D to C is 1. Clear? D to D is 1, D to C is 1. Vertex A to D and D to D were changed from 0 to 1. Here step 4, generate R cube, block the third row and column in the above R square. So R cube, A to A 0, A to B 1, then so this is changed. Clear? So vertex A to D and D to D were changed from 0 to 1. A to D and D to D are changed. Yes or no? A to D, D to D are changed in this example. So next are for 4 in this vertex. So these are A to A changed, A to C changed, B to A, B to B, B to C changed to 0 to 1. Yes or no? Yes, that is the final. Clear? So this is called generating trans to closure matrix. This is called generating trans to closure matrix. All of you. So this is first step. This is second step. This is third, fourth, fifth. So the fifth unit. So syllabus is completed, and also today's session is also completed. So next Monday we will meet on the new concept, that is sortings. Clear? Thank you. Bye.